Oh, my stream has died. I'm really sitting as
Warhawk 2-1, checking in uniform 2.
Mako 5.
Gamble 7 got Warhawk on uniform 2. Same here, got you, Lemon Charlie.
Mako copies all three.
And package, make sure you might as well turn on your Mavericks now so they'll be spooled up by the time you get up there.
A firm.
Warhawk, copy.
Got you a little broken.
Any better now?
Yes. And I'm on 17 X-ray. It looks like it lined me at the very end.
Gamble 7 flight is taxiing to runway 18.
Put me in a hangar for crying out loud.
Warhawk.
Raj, I'm pulling off. Oh, I see.
You guys hear me on Discord?
Yes, we got you on Discord. Were you able to hear us in game?
I can't hear any comms. I tried a bunch of different channels. Track IR is froze up and I tested it just before I loaded in. Is there a key for Track IR in Sim?
Isn't it? I think it's Control C and then T. All right, correction. I think Alt C then C. Alt Charlie then Tango. And that should kick it.
Okay, that one's back. Still no comms though.
All right, go to your COM 2 and tell me what your Victor 15 is, like the actual frequency. So just click, yeah.
Sure. 138.05 for Victor.
All right, so yeah, tune to 139er decimal 17.
I should just hang out there. Our 3 and 4s on this other taxiway.
Gamble 7-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
I had to kill my stream and start recording. I looked down, I had 100,000 drop frames.
Very nice.
I have no idea what's going on with the internet.
Gamble 7, expedite taxiing.
And all planes.
There are people in the control tower.
voice is garbled.
I wonder if that's the internet hitting you again.
It may be. Hey, those are chicks in the control tower.
And apparently ponytails are hidden.
Did I just assume those pixels gender?
Good thing we got encryption on these comms.
Status, Campbell?
Yes, so we're troubleshooting the his IVC problems. He's not able to hear us. He is on the frequency, but we're gonna, in the meantime, we're gonna continue taxiing forward so we can get to the EOR.
Differ. I had to kill my stream. There's something with the internet. I had like 100,000 drop frames or something.
Oh, jeez.
Gamble,
So since we
7,
have some
expedite taxiing.
AI in here, we're gonna have everybody go around because we're all like interleaved with flights. We're all gonna meet at the EOR.
Every time it's always something.
BMS. Warhawk, cleared to taxi.
Warhawk, copy.
Mako 5, taxi.
Gamble, 7-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
You can follow behind Bible.
Sorry. Following them.
Don't forget to go ahead and power your
Warhawk
weapon.
2, taxiing, holding short runway 18.
2.
Alright, Gamble's gonna try to figure out this issues. The rest of the flights can go ahead and take off.
Alright, Warhawk, lead the way.
Warhawk, copy.
Hey, what flight is Rhodey in? Uniform 6, or Uniform 2 for your intra-flight thing.
Roadies and Warhawk.
Warhawk 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
Flight leads, make sure when you're taking off that you do adequate spacing due to the offset asymmetrical load. I am the last one in the EOR. You can pull up alongside me.
Alright, so yeah, package. So Gamble's just going to sit here at EOR. Warhawk and Mako, go ahead and take off.
Hey, firm. Alright, Mako taxiing again.
Mako 5-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
Mako 5, 4-ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Mako 5, hold short. Mako 5, 4-ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Mako 5, Kunasan Tower, weight 160 at 2 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
You set.
I will do 5-second intervals.
Step in.
I don't forget to change data link to VHF.
Do data link VHF air there.
Alright, one brakes on, I'll run them up. Brakes off, roll.
package, Gamble, on guard. We have Thump. He is
Micro, Flat 1, contact departure.
getting out of the server and coming back in when we tell him to, because I can't see him at all, so I think it's a connection issue. But yeah, we're fixing the problem.
Altitude. Altitude.
One Finston 084.
2 fence, take 5.
Gamble, 7, hold short. Gamble, 7, Unisom Tower, weight 160 at 2 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18. Thanks, Gamble 7.
Sounds right.
Gamble, 7-1, contact departure.
Going to departure, Gamble.
Micro, Flat 1, contact departure. Mako, 5, airborne, 4 ship, F-16s, 3000. 3, airborne.
Mako 5.
Echo 5-1 checking in on uniform 6.
4, airborne.
Campbell C3, check.
Echo 5, Warhawk 2, got your limit Charlie.
Coming right for steer.
Gamble 7-1 and 7-3 are airborne.
Warhawk, what steer point are you at?
I am a little bit northwest of Steer 2, and I have 2 and 3 orbiting Steer 2. I'm still bore sighting.
Differ. I want you to push and hold steer 3. Gamble is going to hold steer 2. Mako is going to go ahead and make a run at the range.
10 o'clock low, we got wind.
Warhawk 2, copy.
Gamble copies.
Say again, 2.
We got windmills in the water near 10 o'clock.
Eyes on. I2 gonna start climbing. .5 degrees nose up. coming right for steer 4. Gamble Warhawk, are all players in the air?
Gamble has two players up in the air.
Yeah, Warhawk 2 is airborne.
Roger. Warhawk, you can send your AI home. Gamble, hold your AI for now.
Warhawk, copy.
4, in position.
Mako 5-2, return to base. Mako 5-3, return to base. 3, we are heading home.
4.
All right, we're trying to see if we can get thumping 4 on Warhawk because our number 2 just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Affirm. I coming left for steer 5. Oh, don't crash. I had 2 kick out right, quarter mile. Your weapon's free on any targets in steer 5.
Shoot.
Rifle. Rifle.
Two rifle times 2.
Why?
Mako 5-3, let me at him.
Mako 5-4, request permission to engage.
Warhawk gambled. Is your number 4 up in the air still above 10,000?
Checking now. Affirmative. He's at Angels 13.
Copy. I'm gonna send thump your way.
Yeah, bit.
I'm not seeing any targets at these ranges.
I had them at Steer 5, not 6, though.
Yeah, it should be a whole column of trucks. Okay, yeah, there's trucks in the water at 5s, that's right. I2, go ahead and flow steer 7.
Yep, flying Steer 7.
Rifle.
Campbell still bore sighting. Give us a second.
Copy that. Warhawk 2 is in a counterclockwise orbit around Steer 3. Angels 18.
Mako has 4 good hits on target. Flow in steer 7. Warhawk is cleared in for the range.
Warhawk 2 copies. Cleared in for range.
Two, climbing for 15,000.
2.
Range altitudes will be 5,000. Or sorry, 10,000 ceiling, 2,500 hard deck.
Say hard deck again.
Hard deck 2,500. Mako is going to climb for 15,000 at steer 7 to deconflict.
Campbell's still orbiting around Steer 2, about 10,000.
Raj, be note that some of the units are in the water, but they're sitting on top of it. You can easily hit them with the Mavericks.
Copy.
It appears only targets are at steer 5. Steer 6 did not load for some reason.
Sentry 3, Mako 5-1. Request vector to target. Mako 5, Sentry 3. I don't have any targets.
Orbiting Steer 7.
A firm. I'm seeing you 4 o'clock. What's your fuel state?
2 fuel state, 6-4.
Warhawk 2 Flight 4 ship is 10 miles from target.
Roger, when we hit
Warhawk
4500,
Campbell,
we'll bug
did you
out.
get a thump on there? Is he good?
Yeah, he's getting sorted out right now.
Four. Copy. Four is bore sighted.
2, can you take another peek at steer 6 and make sure there's nothing on the island?
Fenced in, fuel state 5-8, and combat ready.
Make sure you're talking on your Victor channel.
Warhawk status.
Warhawk is performing second attack run. Warhawk 1-4 is bore-sighted. 1, 2, and 3 are currently attacking. 2 Mavericks out.
Raj, limit to 2 Mavs apiece at the moment, just to make sure there's enough targets for all flights.
Warhawk, copy.
Gamble flight is orbiting steer 4, 10,000.
Two completed an orbit. The only targets in range are at steer 5.
Raj. I wonder if it said it didn't fit and put him on the coast somewhere randomly.
What if they drowned? Four copy. He's mixing up his radios.
I-2, let's link back up at 7, and then we'll push for Saracen land and refuel.
Two flying steer 7.
Be advised, flight leads, the only targets are at steer 5. So for the first pass, limited to 2 Mavs per pilot. We'll see what's left after and then reevaluate.
Warhawk copies. Let's see. My 1 and 3 both have 2 Mavericks off. Number 2 is getting 1 more off. Still awaiting for his first attack run.
Affirm.
Gamble copies. Ready for the range. We're orbiting or anchored around steer 4.
Warhawk, as soon as you come off, you're going to go and anchor to steer 7.
Warhawk, copy.
That was 4. I'm off to the west.
Is the range still occupied?
Yeah, affirmative. We're just waiting on 4. 1 more rifle should be good to go.
I-2, once we come out to 360, I'll go straight for Sosin.
4's in hot. Four coming left, 335. Five degrees up, coming for Angels 14.
Is he broadcasting on uniform?
Yeah, and he's been kind of hinted at, but I kind of know. Oh, yeah.
Warhawk lead, how copy?
Stand by. I think we're good to go.
Be advised, your number 4 is broadcasting on uniform.
Two copy.
Eyes on Sayerson, 11 o'clock.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is done with the tack run. We are flowing to steer 6. Angels 15.
Go steer 7, Angels 15.
Warhawk, copy.
Gamble 7, flight of 2, in on the range from the southeast, 10,000.
Warhawk fuel states? Or should I say lowest fuel state?
Mako 5-1, Warhawk, stand by. Lowest fuel state is Warhawk 2-2 at 020.
Hey, firm, y'all go ahead and divert back to Kunsan to land and refuel.
Warhawk, copy.
That'll make Warhawk the first step to the fin.
Altitude.
And I'm aim to land on the short fat one.
Mako gamble, so you wanted us to only do 2 per pass until we're done with all of our Mavericks?
Hey, firm, 2 per pass at the moment.
Copy. Gamble's done with first run 2 going in for a second.
Once y'all get y'all's off, just give me a quick tally of what's left on the range.
Copy.
Mako 5 Warhawk 2, you said you wanted us to land back at Kusan, right? Refuel?
Affirm, refuel. Do not keep all ground ordnance for now. You may have more passes at the range.
Roger, Warhawk.
Go for 4.
There he is again.
Copy. 2's gonna go around.
Affirm.
Visual 3. Copy. You know, when you only hear one side of comms, you realize how much they suck.
One is down. Yeah, I'm making a note of that.
For runway 18. Copy, going trail. Yes, I do. I set it up, but I think I used the wrong channel.
Hey, figure it out.
Roger.
Gamble 7, done with the second pass. Gonna turn back around and do a BDA on the target area.
Affirm.
I'm point 4 in trail.
Package Gamble flight, lowest state is 35. Stoker.
For an overhead?
Go ahead and have them divert for Kunsan.
You want me to rejoin?
Copy.
Oh, it's a short runway. Oh, just do single ship overhead?
I took everything I had to stop. And you're heavy too.
Alright, package Gamble. The range, it seems like there's one more truck left on the southwest side.
What about the helicopter and other range targets on the island? There's like an Abrams or a Bradley and a helicopter, I believe.
Yes, those are untouched. You got the helicopter, Bradley, and the target pad.
So 4 targets with the truck. Got it.
Affirm, 4 targets.
Flight leads, once you get situated, let me know who shot the least amount of Mavericks, and we'll give that pilot another go at the range. I think we're good, Matt. We can just jettison ours, Bible.
Yeah, we can do that.
I can shoot Mavericks. I'm not worried about it.
We can do it blindfolded.
Although we might just hold on to them and everyone
Warhawk, Gamble, what runway are you using?
everyone go throw their JSOWs at the target area.
Copy.
Alright, gonna hot refuel.
I'll be right back for refueling.
Roger, I am a racehorse as well. Be advised, Mako is racehorse. ETA 3 minutes.
It's on traffic. Gamble 7, flight of 2, 13 miles to the south west, inbound to runway 18. Gamble 7, flight of 2 is on a 7-mile right base for runway 18, overhead brake.
Okay, Mako is back.
He's back. Right.
I don't understand why they have such a hard time parking at the EOR.
I'm still trying to sort out how to deal with that question here.
Say again?
I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with the answer to that question here. I can't believe I got those answers back.
Yes.
But it does make a lot of sense.
It's a lone wolf mentality is what it reminds me of. Item fueled.
Is fuel. Full on fuel. 9-2.
Alright, Mako 5-1 taxiing at Saracen. Just be advised your boards are out too. We'll just do rolling takeoffs.
I like it.
Alright, reference steer 8.
Two airborne. Wheels up.
Mako Warhawk.
Hey, Warhawk, which one of you has 0 Mavericks?
Sorry, Kimbo, you got stepped on, say again?
Which one of your people on your flight have 0 Mavericks?
Stand by, let me check.
Okay.
Gamble 7, Warhawk 2, it appears we all have 3. Yeah, we only deployed 2. Copy that.
Mako inbound for Kunsan.
Gamble copies.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, Warhawk and the Gamble. When we go back up, I'm gonna have Gamble shoot their Mavs at the remaining targets, and then once that's done, we all will shoot our JSOWs at the remaining wreckage, and then set up right there.
Nice, Warhawk copy.
Gamble copies. Gamble flight is refueled.
Warhawk flight is refueled.
Maker's on a short final for Kunsan, runway 18. There's Bible. Bible scares me sometimes. Oh, he will be super tight.
Mako. I see you're trying formation land there. Very nice. Alright, once Mako gets off the runway, we'll take the 3-6 and go ahead and head to the range for Gamble.
Raj, Mako's gonna go ahead and taxi back down to the other end.
Alright, Gamble's taking runway 36.
We're gonna have a whole class on how to park at the EOR.
Get a screenshot of this. I can just picture the briefing. This looks like a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah. I think a Walmart parking lot looks better sometimes. At least they're facing the right direction. I'll give them that much.
So this run will be Mavericks only, and then we'll all do JSOWs.
A-firm. I'm thinking about once the Mavericks are out, we'll all shoot all of our JSOWs at the same time.
Basically a nuclear bomb.
A-firm. Try to conserve fuel though.
Copy.
Or try once all the ordnance is off, we'll try to set right up for the first hop.
Copy. So let's try to do a mill takeoff if possible. We got like 10,000 feet of runway, so we'll try a mill takeoff.
Mako 5-1, we'll Hawk 2-1. Are we clear to a taxi, or should we just stay here?
You go ahead and taxi the line up after Gamble takes off.
We're Hawk.
A little sketchy, but not too bad.
Where's Craig when you need him to do a barrel roll after takeoff?
Asleep in his bed.
Should have seen the crazy mission we did earlier today.
I just go ahead and refuel as well. Was that the Red Air one?
A-firm. He shot down a couple Harriers while on the deck. On his egress, he was getting covered by one of our AI flights. He was like 8 miles away from the Viper.
Jeez.
My wingman took an AMRAAM fired from just less than 30 miles.
Warhawk, y'all can take off from 3-6 at the other end. You don't have to taxi all the way back. We just taxi to get out of your way.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, turn around.
Y'all can actually go ahead and line up and take off. Once you get airborne, jettison your remaining Mavericks, but keep the JSOWs.
2, and I'm fully
We're Hawk. Copy.
Once they call that their Mavericks are off, then like I said, we'll all shoot our JSOWs at the range.
Can we jettison the maps, or do we have to fire them a certain way? I think we can jettison.
I think we can jettison. Gamble, you're cleared to the range to shoot your Mavericks.
Copy all.
tried to balance all the flights out, but prom got stuck with all the new guys.
Do you remember how to go forward in iFly?
Say again?
Do you remember how to move the iFly camera?
Shit.
Oh, I figured out. Good scroll wheel. Oh, horrible.
Yeah, scroll wheel forward and back, and then mouse.
Mako 51 is Warhol 2. Yeah, we had a little delay on takeoff. Number 2 had a braking issue. We're lining up on runway 36, ready for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Mako 21, copy, clear for takeoff.
Alright, I got a screenshot from the tower of the two controllers looking out towards us.
Nice. This right here, though, is why I emphasize the touch and goes early on, because of the multiple hops. Ooh, up. That's Rhodey. Those asymmetrical loadouts are killing them.
Gamble 7-1, Warhol 2-1, airborne.
Alright, one is fueled.
I'm sorry, correction. Mako 5, Warhol 2, airborne.
Affirm. Alright, taxi and lineup.
And Mako 5, Warhol 2, which steer point you want us to anchor at? And I know you want us to drop the Mavericks too.
Anchor steer 7. Yeah, and then get rid of your Mavericks, keep the JSOWs. We're going to anchor at steer 4, and then once they're clear with their Mavericks, we'll shoot. My brakes are not fucking stopping.
Just pulling you over hard to the left.
Like I'm on ice. It's doing absolutely nothing.
Get anti-skid off or on?
Anti-skid is on.
We may have a hot brakes issue.
Oh, YOLO. Punch it. We're getting some air and then we pull them off, right? Alright, we're gonna anchor steer forward.
Everyone gear up.
Mako 5-1, this is Warhawk 2-1. Did you want us to flow straight to the target site?
Flow straight to steer 7 and anchor.
Gamble has Mavericks off.
Mako 5, Warhawk 2, we anchored at steer 7.
Raj, all flights cleared to jettison remaining Mavericks. Be sure to do selective jettison, save your tanks and the JSOWs.
Warhawk 2-1, copy. Yeah, we jettison all Mavericks, still have JSOW and tanks.
I can't get this thing to jettison again.
Gamble will orbit around steer 7 at 8,000.
Affirm. You select it on selective jettison and then you pull the trigger, right?
Yeah, Pitbull, Master Arm needs to be on.
Ah, that's what I'm missing.
Ready for the screenshot?
All right, Gamble's climbing up. Going to anchor around steer 7 at 16,000.
Come on.
Copy that, Gamble 7.
3, 2,
We are... Warhawk 2 is in a clockwise orbit around steer 7, altitude block 12.
I got one.
Correction, 13.
I got one set to come off. I can't get the other ones.
JSOWs are heavy.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted him to feel the full weight of it. Alright, to reference steer 5.
2.
Alright, Warhawk and Gamble, you are weapons free.
Warhawk 2 copies.
Gamble copies. All right, I think we're a little close here. Declare 28530, 17,000. Correction, we're doing JSOWs.
I can't get it to come off. I won't break it off.
I can still drop mine, I think.
If you can drop.
Gamble 7-1, Warhawk 2, we are visual on you. We are behind you, probably about 5 miles.
That's not a white rifle
Angel
call,
13.
but okay.
2 bombs off. Actually, what was it? Pigs away?
Oh, in the game it calls him Bruiser.
I think with these JSOWs, I think Bible was talking about it, where if you're too close, like we have to be probably like 20 miles out.
Too sure.
Yeah, I think that's what Jar Fury was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's giving me in range, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to pickle off. Saw someone do it. I'm going to try it.
Bible got his off.
Gamble 7-1s came off. It's like a quarter from the minimum. We'll see how this goes. Gamble 7 is off north.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, Gamble 7 has one more JSOW. Should be launching in about 30 seconds.
Warhawk status?
Yeah, Warhawk is deconflicting a little bit from Gamble 7. We are about 5 miles northeast of target site.
How many JSOWs remaining?
We currently still have all of ours. It seems like our number 2 accidentally jettisoned everything.
Gamble 7 is in on the range from the north, 7 miles, 15,000.
Murphy's Law right here.
Warhawk 2 is visual on Gamble 7. We will be attacking north to south.
Okay.
Gamble 7 pigs away, off to the north. Gamble's off range, gonna climb above 20,000.
Altitude. Altitude.
I gamble flows steer 8 Kunsan instead of for DACA. To fuel state.
Two fuel state 6-8.
Raj flow steer 7.
Say again for Gamble.
Gamble RTB instead of for DACA.
Copy.
Warhawk fuel state.
Warhawk 2, lowest fuel state is 030.
Raj, once you get your bombs off, go ahead and flow back to Kunsan and refuel. Mako was set up as the first aggressor.
Warhawk, copy.
Gamble's lowest fuel state is 48.
Raj, stay airborne. Mako and Gamble should have enough fuel between the two of us to do the first hop. I2, turn the IFF off. Level 15,000.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is attack complete.
Showing a little over 14.
Flying back to Tucson.
Raj, going to standard altimeter now. I climb it for 15. Package, ensure you're on standard altimeter.
Gamble.
Warhawk.
Raj. Alright, Mako has gone IFF to off for standby.
Gamble is 32 miles from Kunsan.
Affirm, report when overhead. If you die in the engagement, flow steer 2 and then land.
Gamble copies.
I2, once they call that they're over the airfield, we'll make a hard right hook for Kunsan. What I'm thinking about doing is putting you high, 15,000, and me at 5,000, but in the same vicinity. Warhawk, what is your distance to Kunsan?
Warhawk 2 distance, 28 miles. Trying to get my number 2 in. He's down to about 1,700 pounds.
Raj, have the rest of your flight flow steer 2 so they stay out of the battle if it erupts.
Warhawk 2, copy.
Yeah, just use steer 2 as your entry to land. So if we see anything near steer 2, we know it's not Gamble. I1 is 050.
4 copies. Mode forward audible, so if they try to paint us, I will hear it.
Okay. I come on right. 090.
Gamble is 9 miles out from Kunsan. Gamble flight is ready over Kunsan.
I-2, stay 15,000 and 1 is going to 5,000. I Gamble Mako, lights on.
Altitude. Altitude.
Got one contact. Bullseye.
A firm eyes on 20,000 feet.
Okay, left-hand contact 28.
Yes, that is an 8. Obviously, we're not acting as DACA, so we are going straight for kills.
I'm in range.
Weapons free.
2, Fox 3 long.
This is the only one I see.
I'm cranking left.
Saw one behind him.
Husky on the...
Two, Pitbull.
Just flowing north.
Are you still up or down?
I'm at 15,000.
3, Pitbull.
I'm still up.
Raj.
Nope, defending missile.
If the aggressor makes it over the airfield, we win.
Bingo. Bingo.
Declare bullseye 06645 24,000.
It's clean. Got a contact right behind you, 23,000. I'll engage him.
Kunsan is Pierce. Terminate, terminate, terminate.
You copy, terminate.
Fox 3 before terminate. Fox 3 going out.
Alright, she's gonna go defensive, and I'm pretty sure he fired on me.
Raj. Warhawk, status of flight.
Gamble terminate.
Warhawk is 22 miles from Kusan. Trying to get my number 2 in there.
One, pitbull.
Down to about 1,000 pounds, or about 900 pounds now. So we have a problem with my number 2 with Warhawk 2-2. He jettisoned everything, even his external tank. I don't think he has missiles. He didn't have anything.
Raj.
Swammer,
He still has
inbound.
the missiles. Everything else is gone.
Gamble, what is your lowest fuel state? Make a 5-1 short final for Kunsan 180.
Warning, 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 warning.
Gamble, standby AFK. Orbiting 20 miles north of Bullseye. 20,000.
You clean from missile.
Oh, don't go too far. Mako 5-1 has a set of avionics faults. Did it? Oh, I got it.
Maple flight is our TBA firm.
Affirm.
She's 27 miles out.
5-1 is down. I have multiple avionics faults and brake failure.
Copy.
Alright, Gamble's back, orbiting 21,000. What'd I miss?
Mako is RTB. Mako 5-1 has multiple avionics faults, brake failure.
Warhawk 1-4 is coming right base.
Copy. Is so Mako's going back too?
Affirm. I can't stop my plane. It's literally like skating on ice.
Negative. I'm flying down to the right of the base.
mile final, runway 36.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is wheels down, runway 36.
Come on.
Warhawk 2-3, clear active, runway 36. Warhawk 1-4, 4 miles on final.
All right, once everyone's down, refuel. We'll set up for Warhawk and Gamble to go at it.
Warhawk copy.
Gamble.
Mako's DOA. I cannot, like I said, get this damn thing to stop.
1-4, short final. I go 5-2 on final, 5 miles.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 and 2-3 are down. I believe Warhawk 2-4 is currently on final, runway 36.
Raj, once everyone gets down, I'm going to lower my hook and use the cables to stop.
I wonder if I should use the cables.
Gamble's turning right base for runway 36 to 9 miles.
I might, I'm going to use the cables because my brakes are acting weird too.
Yeah, I think we had a hot brake issue at the other airbase when we landed fast.
Echo 5-2 is going to use the cable. We might have a brake issue on with us, so.
Gamble 7, 9 mile final, runway 36.
Echo 5-2 cleared of active.
Yeah, I still can't get it to stop. Like, it's just a steady roll.
I just actually crooked.
Took a screenshot of my faults because I have some here I've never seen.
Gamble 7, short final, runway 36.
like being on ice, right?
A little bit.
Just keeps going and going and going.
All right, traffic. I see a aircraft on final runway 18.
Airman down. Airman down. Bullseye. 3, 4, 5, 4. Warhawk 2. Shoot spotted. Airman down. Airman down.
Parachute.
Bullseye. 3, 4, 5, 4.
That was the AI trying to land with 100 pounds of fuel.
Camel 7-1 off runway.
Camel 7-2 off runway.
Okay, Gamble 7 and Mako 5, this is Warhawk 2. It appears that my number 2 just left the arena a few minutes ago. So, yeah, my number 3 is now my number 2, and my number 4 is now my number 3.
Yeah, I saw him exit.
Warhawk 2-1. Pilot spotted. Bullseye. 3, 4, 5, 5. Warhawk 2-1. Pilot spotted. Bullseye. 3, 4, 5, 5. Warhawk 2-1. Pilot spotted. Bullseye. 3, 4, 5, 5.
Pilot spotted, his LPU is inflated, he'll be okay.
It barely worked. It got me down to like a tiny, tiny crawl. Okay, so how many pilots are left in Warhawk? 3?
Warhawk has 3.
How many left in Gamble? 2?
Correct.
Okay. Gamble, you will be the attackers. Warhawk will be the defenders. The attackers' goal is to get overhead of Kunsan. If they get overhead of Kunsan, they win.
Warhawk copies.
Gamble copies.
And so the aggressor, as soon as you get overhead, you call terminate, and then tell, base attack, pierce, whatever. I can't get this to stop, so I'm going to eject and just watch Prime stream.
Warhawk.
Gamble.
It goes 2 inches of my spine.